So today I thought I'd show my experience returning a Fortnite account. So pretty much I opened a dispute here on playerauctions.com. I've been doing videos on this site, and yeah, I really do support the site, and I think the site's doing an amazing thing. It's pretty much the eBay of Fortnite accounts, if you guys have seen my other video where I say that. And pretty much what happened with this seller is that he sold me an account, and it was a pretty cheap account. He said he had no email access, which I had no problem with as long as it's not active. He didn't actually state that it was active or wasn't active, but pretty much these are the messages. There's only a few of them. So first I said the account is still active. I would like a full refund, and I won't leave negative feedback. I feel like I was being kind of kind on this, and by saying I won't leave the negative feedback, wouldn't maybe he would, give me a refund of some sort. And then he said, no, I don't do any refunds. That's what my title says. And in the description box, I clearly say, change your password and be aware. I do not have access to the email. If it is active or not, I don't care. You can sell that or make it full access through contacting Epic Games. The first thing I want to say is that making it full access, which I'm pretty sure he's just talking about switching the email to your email or something. Doing that, it actually sends an email to the original email, which is the one that the guy has right now. So that wouldn't actually be possible, and I would never do that if it was somebody's account that I actually know, somebody's using and stuff. So that's out of the question. What he wanted to do was actually refund me $1, and he wanted me to keep the account, which, I mean, really, at this point, I'm thinking it's probably a cracked account, especially if there's somebody playing on it, if he has the password and stuff and he doesn't want me to change the guy's password. So then I said, I have not changed the password on the account. The only thing I have been doing is playing on the account. But in your original post, you didn't state that the account was active. I would like a full refund. And then he said, I don't need to tell you if it's active. This right here, I would say tell your buyer that it's active. And then I don't know if it's active or not since I do not have the email access. And then you bought at your own risk. That's why I sold it so cheap. Logic. So the first thing I want to say is that the seller was really unprofessional. The way I was talking to him, I was just stating what I did or what I didn't do with the account. What he was pretty much saying is that, as a seller, he doesn't have to tell me everything about the account, which isn't true. Like, if I want to know something about the account, he should probably put it on there. In the end, I'm getting my money back, obviously. Yeah, it was a pretty good account it was a pretty good account, but there was somebody playing on it, obviously. So that's why, I don't mess with accounts that people have been playing on and stuff because they're usually going to be cracked accounts. And if it's a cracked account, the guy's probably going to take his account back or, something else is going to happen. So in the end, I did get my money back on this guy. And this is pretty much why I like player auctions. So pretty much what happened was that this went on for a couple days. Let me see, the 16th to the 18th. So it's like 2 days. Then after that, I think around like the 18th or the 17th or something, I actually escalated it. And what you do is you escalate it. That way somebody from player auctions, an actual person, goes through and views all these messages, and then they make a decision on it. And pretty much he found that I was the one that deserved the refund around here. And pretty much the reason why is because this guy, wasn't. What I could have done was actually, put some kind of proof on here. Like, I could have taken a screenshot where it says logged out because you're logged in somewhere else or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This guy was really unprofessional, and I really don't appreciate, him saying that he doesn't have to state stuff about the account on there. So that's pretty much it for the video. I really do like playerauctions.com, especially since they have an actual person looking through the whole thing and checking it. And obviously, I could have provided proof to prove my point, and the seller could have provided proof to prove his point. Both of us could have uploaded on here until the case was closed. We actually had 24 hours to do that, I think. And yeah, that's why it's pretty good, and it's pretty hard to scam on player auctions. I'm not saying it doesn't happen on here, but all I'm saying is that me personally, I really do trust it, especially with stuff like this. But anyways, tell me what you guys thought about my whole interaction with this guy. Tell me if you thought I was right, if you thought he was right, if maybe both of us were wrong, if maybe I didn't deserve the refund, or I don't know, anything else. And also, for any of you guys out there who have actually gone through this whole process, tell me how your situation ended up or whatever. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys are showing a lot of support for the channel, and I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button and subscribe, just because we're getting so close to 500 subs, which is insane. Like we had like 260 like 5 days ago, which I mean, it's some crazy growth, especially for this week. Of course, I'm going to be doing more content on this, maybe on another site, on anything. If you guys actually want to see a certain type of content, just comment it down below. I'll try to get to it. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.